Ring Rust Radio's May bracket challenge bracket, and it's May. I'm excited. JK, I'm not. It's Star Wars. Star Wars is dumb, and if you're a fan of the Star Wars franchise, you're a fucking loser. Sorry. But Brandon, Gal, Mike here, you are fans of the franchise, aka fucking losers. So what are your thoughts here about what we're doing?
So are our friends that are joining us here today.
Yeah, I'm just what do you call a group of losers? A fucking a gaggle of losers here.
Anyways,
gagging on your words.
It's May, and May the 4th was Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. So we're celebrating that.
With you.
We're celebrating that with a bracket to determine the greatest Star Wars character of all time, and I'm very excited for it.
Can't wait.
Okay, so who's here? BJ, give me the rundown of who's here.
What are you doing?
Are you dying?
Smoke like 2 packs of cigarettes before this?
He took one hit.
Took one hit.
Jeez, he's choking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's George Cruz.
Is he first?
Buddy.
Who's
George?
First? Doesn't matter.
Hello.
Okay, who
Am
else?
I first?
Then Andrew Skeens.
Hello.
And
Hey,
Angel
Skeener.
Mesa.
Angel Mason.
Hello.
Handsome man.
Angel.
Yep. Then we have me, you, and Mike.
There's 6 of us, but how is that going to be for a vote?
Just like every other time, we have an even number of people.
Who's going to be the tiebreaker?
Me.
Rotates.
How about BG and I?
Oh wait, no, that's a good idea. Rotates. I'll pick it. Because I'm the boss. Go ahead.
What? Alright, we're going to start off. This is a 32-person tournament, and we're going to start off with the 1 seed, Darth Vader, against the 16 seed, Casca Reeves, played by the greatest women's wrestler of all time, Sasha Banks.
I'll take the one that's not Kaka.
You're not first, I thought.
George Cruz?
Hey, so before we get going, I did want to acknowledge today's a special day. It's
You just want to acknowledge
birthday.
what? Our tribal chief?
I was going to
Yes.
say, it's his birthday. It's the birthday of the big dog, Romeo Regs, so it's also time-stamping this in case you try to air it like 6 weeks from now, so...
I will acknowledge it.
Yo, can I say something? Joke's on you. I don't
acknowledge.
care about continuity.
That's a good point. You've proven that. Alright, so what are we on? The first,
Yeah, the first one.
Darth Vader versus Casca
I
Reeves,
can't
George.
handle you.
Oh, shit. See, I want to vote for Sasha so bad here, but Darth Vader, one of the greatest movie villains, like, of all time, so... Yeah, you got to go with Darth Vader.
Yeah, cool story. Has anyone taken Kaka over Darth Vader?
We hardly have
Sunshine,
anybody
what the
here. They could
fuck?
all just vote for everything.
I just want it known. No, I just want it known to Mike that Kaka can't even get one.
Bro,
fucking
I'm
vote.
not even going to vote for
Brother,
her.
she.
Fuck what Mark
No, if
said.
you notice, I didn't know what her name was in these movies because they're dumb and I don't care about them.
They're
but
not movies.
the name is called.
Mandalorian.
It's called
And as great
Casca.
as she is in this role, she's only been on like 3 episodes. So
Well,
obviously
her name
that's
is Casca, which is hauntingly close to Kaka.
it. Not hauntingly.
Think about it. Kaka Reeves, dude.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
All right. 8 seed, Jabba the Hutt against the 9 seed Emperor Palpatine, who looks like Donny.
I know that Jabba the Hutt is pizza.
So does Jabba the Hutt.
He's
Crazy.
pizza the Hutt. I know that from Spaceballs. So George?
Yeah, so I got to go with the Ring Rust Radio tie-in here with Donnie and Jabba.
Very ignorant. Skeener?
So I decided myself that I'm going to base this off only what is canon now, despite how anyone may feel about Disney, kind of eliminating the EU and all that.
What's an EU?
The extended universe.
The European Union? Disney's doing away with the Union?
The emu.
they just killed off a whole species?
Species.
An emu?
So,
the only
that
emu's a species of animal?
That leaves Jabba with not a lot of characterization and screen time, aside from a few episodes of the Clone Wars and Return of the Jedi.
Oh my god,
Plus,
this is so nerdy.
Ian McDermott in the prequels, just incredible as Palpatine.
Oh yeah.
It's cheap.
This is so nerdy, dude. I can't even handle this. Angel?
I love it.
You're a wrestling podcast.
Oh, hey, don't stone.
Yeah, I was about to swing on your West Virginia ass, dude. Angel?
Okay, first I want to say happy birthday to my tribal chief. He's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being awesome. Second, it is Emperor Palpatine.
BJ?
happy birthday to the Tribal Chief, the big dog Roman Reigns. I wish we knew that before we recorded the podcast this week.
Yeah, because you didn't mention it once, dude. That's awesome how you didn't care.
No, it's always his birthday to us.
That's great.
As Skinner said, Emperor Palpatine was amazing, and he has one of my favorite scenes from the prequels, so I'm going with Emperor Palpatine.
BJ? Or Mike Chiari?
I would also like to wish Roman Reigns a happy birthday. I'm going to make this real easy. If it wasn't for Jabba the Hutt, we wouldn't have gotten Princess Leia in that outfit. So I'm picking Jabba the Hutt.
What's the score?
Jabba lost 3-2.
Okay.
Oh no, there's still one more vote, right?
Yeah.
Donny has the vote.
Okay.
So I'm going to end this for you real quick because Jabba the Hutt jokes need to stop. So I'm not going to vote for him. But I just want to say that I don't know anything about these guys, but Palpatine definitely sounds like a cream that you use when you got sunburn on your back. And you're like, I got something Palpatine. My lower back.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
5 seed Darth Maul against the 12 seed Finn.
That
Not
one?
Balor.
Like the end of a film? Finn.
No. It's like a guy who used to be a stormtrooper and then became a good guy.
Darth Maul is like the double and dildo guy, right?
Yep.
Got it. That was
He's
big.
red.
That was
Maybe
big.
they're both
That,
red.
that was big
Yeah.
when we were. I'm voting first. I'm going with Darth Maul because of all the jokes.
Hell yeah.
George.
So on this one, I wanted to go with the upset so bad. I think Finn was good in what was it, episode 7, wherever the hell they called it.
Oh my God.
And then he kind of took a step back in the next one, and then pretty much like forgettable in Rise of Skywalker or whatever. So I'm not a fan of the prequels. In fact, I'm not even sure I've seen them all. But Darth Maul had a pretty good fight scene in the what is it, the Phantom Menace. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Darth Maul.
Awesome. Skeeter. Fell asleep. Sorry, guys.
Such a dickhead.
Darth Maul, just incredible, awesome, defined, I think, a lot of our childhoods when the Phantom Menace
Well,
first
because it was everywhere.
Oh,
everywhere.
yeah.
That shit was fucking everywhere. I hated Star Wars. I couldn't get away from Darth Maul. He was fucking
Dude.
everywhere.
It's one of the best fight scenes
He
ever.
I
looks
think you
like-
hated it because
I never
your
saw
parents
it.
hated you and wouldn't get you any of the toys or anything.
My parents let me shop at Hot Topic when I wanted to.
No, I didn't.
They did. That's why I've got my Slipknot shirt. Come on, fucking, where you at, Skeeter? Darth Maul looks like a fucking R.I.P. to the bassist. He's been dead for 10 years, which is crazy.
I don't see much resemblance between Paul Gray and Darth Maul.
I'm not saying him. I'm not saying it was him. I'm just saying he's
Yes, you are saying
like all of a sudden, if all of a sudden the band was like, we got a new bassist, and Darth Maul shows up and he's just laying down licks, you wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I feel like he'd fit more in like Mudvayne.
Cool, BJ. Now this is the
Angel
nerdiest we
Gloves.
could have got. Metal Star Wars, and I can't even handle myself. Let's go.
Angel Gloves.
Who?
Okay, if we were basing this solely on the movies, I would have said Finn, but then with what the Clone Wars did to Darth Maul, bringing him back and giving him this psychotic like mentality where he just killed a bunch of Jedi. Because of that, I'm going with Darth Maul.
Oh, awesome, man. BJ.
Hell yeah. Darth Maul, one of the best fight scenes ever, one of the coolest characters ever.
I really only know him from Phantom Menace because I didn't watch the Clone Wars, but
Yeah, me too.
he's great in that. So I'm going with Darth Maul.
You've missed the best of Darth Maul.
I just don't.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in like the cartoon shit for Star Wars. I want the legit Star Wars.
It is canon though.
I don't want any of it.
Kenobi.
Next, go ahead, please.
The 4 seed Han Solo against the 13 seed Ahsoka Tano.
Dude, 5-star Asako Tano. I remember him fucking in the Tokyo Dome, man. He was incredible against fucking
She's
Kenta.
a lady with like
Oh.
shit coming out of her head.
Like
Yeah,
literal
she's cool.
Dookie?
No, like tentacles or something.
Like Medusa.
Kinda, but they're not snakes. Does that help your decision,
No!
George?
Yeah, this one's easy. Han Solo, still one of the coolest movie characters of all time. Easy choice right there.
Easy choice right there. You sound like such a monster. Yeah, Han Solo. Is it Han Solo or Han Solo?
Han.
You said the same thing twice in a row.
No, Hans Solo or Han
Han. No
Solo.
S.
No, Hans. Hello, my
not
name is
Han
Han
Solo.
Solo. Mine's Han Solo. Hello. I'm a yodeler. Skinner?
Yeah, I think it's Han Solo, but I do think Ahsoka gets shit on a little unfairly. I actually kind of liked her portrayal and arc throughout the Clone Wars.
Great, agreed. Angel?
Han Solo because he is the coolest character out of everybody in Star Wars, and Harrison Ford is a good-looking man.
True.
Oh, I'm gonna spit up my drink there. That's definitely a stance to take here.
Harrison Ford's got a good dick.
That's right. That's a strong looking penis that man's got over there. Bam! Next.
Oh my god.
I picked Han Solo. Solo was a great movie, by the way. It doesn't get enough.
I agree with that.
Very
I
underrated.
liked it. Yeah, underrated.
I like solo videos as well. Go ahead.
You make your own sometimes.
Hey, dude. OnlyFans. I gotta populate that OnlyFans account. I'm the
Emphasis
top
on the
1%.
only, on the lonely.
I'm the top 1% from the bottom.
6 seed Princess Leia against the 11 seed BB-8.
What's BB-8 mean? Is that a new thing on
He's a little droid. He's like a ball with a head on top of it.
Oh,
and
is
just
he
rolls
orange?
around.
Is he orange?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's adorable.
Awesome.
I'm taking BB-8. I'm surprising you, Princess Leia. Been there, done that. Used up. I'm going with BB-8. George Cruz?
Yeah, so this one, if it was just based on the original trilogy, definitely go with Princess Leia, but was it the Last Jedi? Is that the Last Jedi, that ridiculousness that haunts me to this day. So I'm going with BB-8 for that reason.
Skeeter?
I'm going with Princess Leia, and Skywalkers can force float and do whatever the fuck they want.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Angel?
Princess Leia.
Wow.
BJ?
BB-8 is absolutely incredible and quite possibly my favorite character. He just is unbelievable in the last 3 movies, overtaking Princess Leia.
Are we having a tiebreaker right now?
Well, it's 3-2.
We'll see.
My
We'll see what Mike says.
Oh!
So, Princess Leia, that outfit, though, that's a good outfit. But I agree with BG. BB-8 is adorable. He's one of the best droids. He has that little flame that like comes out of his fucking body.
Yeah.
Weld shit. He's great. I love BB-8. He's very resourceful.
Mm-hmm.
So he
Very
wins.
relatable.
The 3
So
seed.
Princess Leia was attractive in this whole time? I thought she was like something else. I thought she was like a droid or something. I don't know.
Princess Leia?
Yeah, I don't know.
Check. Google Princess Leia, Jabba the Hutt.
Alright.
3
Golden
seed, The
bikini,
Mandalorian, against the 14 seed, Poe Dameron. Donnie, you there?
Yeah, George Cruz up first. I'm busy Googling.
Alright.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Hold on. What was the score for that BB-8 Princess Leia one? I want to go back. Let's go back. I don't want I just looked up BB-8. It's a dumb fucking droid looking thing. I remember from like McDonald's cups and shit like that. I want this one. I want the other one. I want the girl ones. Okay.
It's unreal that you didn't ever see that photo of Princess Leia.
I don't like this shit. Dude.
It doesn't
I'm so
matter.
sorry.
Everybody's
I'm really
still seeing
sorry.
it.
Yeah, it's weird that you don't know.
I'm sorry, dude. I've worked tirelessly to avoid shit like this. I really
Go ahead, George. Mandalorian or Poe Dameron?
Who's Poe Dameron?
He's like a pilot. He's a smooth talking pilot.
He's like the new version of Han
So-
Solo for them.
He's a little bit of a rebel.
They tried to get that route, but I think they failed at that.
I thought he was cool.
Yeah, I think he's a fun character, but I mean he's up against the Mandalorian right now.
Right. Mandalorian would kill him in 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So is it my pick or Donnie?
Oh, is anyone taking Poe over the Mandalorian?
No.
Man, I wish I had a DeLorean.
Maybe it was the Teletubby Poe, but that's about it.
That's very stupid, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Next.
Okay.
Alright. 7 seed, Grogu, aka Baby Yoda. Against the 10 seed, Mace Windu, aka Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
Wow.
With a purple lightsaber.
Yeah, that was a cool lightsaber.
That's a good lightsaber.
I'm gonna go first. I'm taking Mace Windu.
Good looking lightsaber.
And because Baby Yoda is stupid, and I think the whole phenomenon
That's
is
wrong.
absolutely stupid.
George?
Oh my god.
Is
Yeah,
he really? He's really an old man, right? This thing's really an old man.
He's 50.
No.
He's posing as a child, right?
No,
He's the child.
That's fucked up.
He's still
Compared
relative.
to how old that species gets, he is a child.
He's still a toddler.
But he's 50.
Yes.
And he
They
thinks,
age rapidly.
and he thinks he's a toddler. Well, they don't age rapidly; they age slowly. He's looking like a baby at 50.
In terms of how they look.
Well, I'd like to say that it's problematic. I think his character's problematic.
It's not. George?
Did Baby Yoda often hang at the fucking? Hello.
Sorry.
Unbelievable.
You got somewhere else to be?
Yeah, you have a court case you gotta take care of, Mr. Lawyer Man?
No, but that was someone calling from jail.
I'm busy. I'm talking about Star Wars.
Look, no, you gotta, like...
It's after hours.
None of my clients are gonna listen to this show, so I don't care. You've gotta set ground rules, and if you answer at all times, they'll start calling you at all times. So,
Good point.
I answer 8:30 to 5, and that's when it is.
That's smart.
I have
That's
to be
good lawyer.
I have to be very honest with you. I hate you as a lawyer. I never, if I'm there, I'm like, they are gonna rape me in here, but you won't pick up because it's 6:30.
Trust me, I can't do anything about that.
Rules are rules.
Yeah, what do you think? Skeeter's gonna show up to the jail and tell people, like, do not rape this man?
No, call the judge, say I'm in danger.
They
Not fair.
think a judge would answer at 6:30.
Alright, George. Baby Yoda or Mace Windu?
Alright, so this one would have been closer if Sam Jackson had played Mace Windu a little bit closer to his character in Pulp Fiction. So if he had dropped a few more F-bombs, I might have been more inclined to vote for him, but this one is easy. Baby Yoda. Grogu.
Skeeter?
Yeah, this is a tough one, but maybe it's recency bias, but I'm going Grogu over here.
Angel?
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
It's definitely Baby Yoda, one of the greatest characters of all time, and all he needed was fucking 2 seasons of The Mandalorian.
Cool. Go ahead.
2 seed, Yoda, the OG, against the 15 seed General Grievous.
General Grievous sounds like, what's the dude who got fired from Tough Enough? The
Bill
coach?
DeMott?
Bill DeMott. General Grievous does sound like a Bill DeMott gimmick from WCW times.
He was General Huge Erection.
Yeah. No, I know what I fucking
check
said.
him out, Donnie. He looks cool. He's got all kinds of arms and shit.
He's got arms and shit?
All kinds of arms. I think the guy that voiced him was at
had all kinds of arms? Oh my god. Imagine how hard it is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got he's like a robot.
Yeah, he's cool.
No, actually, he
was an alien who then wanted robot parts in him instead of his regular.
Yeah,
organ.
what are you, stupid, Donnie?
I'm the problem here.
George, what are you thinking, Yoda or General Grievous?
Yoda. Gotta go with Yoda on this one.
Oh shit, dude. Yoda's stupid as fuck. He's an old twat. The only thing I like is when he's whatever Mel Brooks played, whatever the name of Yogurt. He's Yogurt in
This isn't Spaceballs. This is fucking Star Wars.
Is anyone picking General Grievous?
I'm taking General Grievous.
No, as cool as Grievous was,
I'm taking him
by far.
Alright, we're going with Yoda to set up that huge matchup in the second round.
Yeah, let's put a hitch in this. Let's go.
1 seed, Luke Skywalker against the 16, K2SO.
I don't know who that is. I'm going Luke Skywalker.
He's a droid.
George.
He's
I
from
like
Rogue One, I think.
K2SO. A lot of people didn't like him, but I do like him. But you got to go with the OG Luke Skywalker,
Angel
the hero of
Mason.
the.
Wrong order, but okay.
Angel.
The Loft King.
Okay, which one is K2SO? I don't remember.
Skeeter.
Rogue One and Rogue One.
In Rogue One.
Yeah, K2.
Oh, the robot dude?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember because that movie was so boring to me. Luke Skywalker.
Really?
Oh,
I
okay.
love Rogue One.
Skeeter.
So good.
Now, when I watch it with my friends, we were falling asleep. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't like that one, but I love Solo.
Yeah, K2 was cool, but Luke Skywalker.
K2, isn't that the weed shit that people were smoking for a while there? Doesn't anyone pass out?
Correct.
I think you would
There you
know
go.
better than anyone else.
I never did that shit one time. I'm all about the earth. It comes from.
I think we're all
swear to
picking
God,
Luke
I come
Skywalker.
from the earth.
It's all about Luke.
Alright, the 8 seed, Rey against the 9 seed, Kylo Ren. How fitting.
Who's Rey? Is that the girl one?
She's the new lady who's
Yeah.
like the lead
The
lady.
girl one.
She's a Skywalker.
And then Kylo Ren's the big nose guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of tried to
Okay.
bang her a little bit.
Yep, the girl one and the big nose guy.
Hey, listen, my wife. I think my wife knows this one. I think my wife saw this one.
I'm just gonna jump in. I think Kylo Ren's kind of a whiny, emo little bitch. Whereas Rey is cool and is saving the galaxy.
Did you ever see Grandma? Did you ever see Grandma's Boy?
Yes, I love that movie.
Remember, you know the guy from like the other the guy they bring in who's like the
guy who makes the video games.
The guy who makes the video games, the genius guy. That's Kylo Ren to me.
I agree. That's why I'm picking Rey.
I'll take Rey too. Rey Mysterio, one of my top 5 favorite luchadors.
George?
Yeah, so I think on this one, I spent most of that trilogy trying to figure out if these two were going to bang or if they were related or both.
Yeah, I think both.
Always got to be both. I've seen those videos.
Then,
they're just step. I think if it's step, it's okay. From what I've seen.
Yeah, I was gonna say certain states. They were in like Alabama. Wouldn't be frowned upon as much, but
or West Virginia even. West Virginia.
Alabama of the galaxy.
Yeah, the West Virginia of the galaxy. Am I right? I don't know. I didn't answer the phone call. It's 5:14. Skeeter?
Yeah, so for the reasons where I guess Mike probably found Kylo a little annoying, I thought he was a very well written and perfectly played character. Him kind of not being able to stand up to the pressure of, that he's put on himself to be the next Darth Vader and just not quite having the talent or the leadership, and then
he's like Lex Luger after
then his
trying to take over Hogan.
That's a horrible comparison.
It's a great comparison.
No, it's not.
They're like, he's the chosen one, this is him, but then he's just not that good.
And he gets the Lex Express, the Kylo Ren Express,
Lex
dude.
Express is his fucking ship.
That's right, he's just flexing all across the universe and shit, and people are like, I don't really like it.
But, yeah, the scene with Kylo and Daddy in Force Awakens is incredible.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means.
You're picking Kylo?
Yeah.
Angel?
I side with Skeeter on this one. But between Rey and Kylo, the one character I actually cared the most about and wanted to learn what was going to happen next for him has been Kylo Ren.
BJ?
Kylo Ren, when he doesn't have his mask on, I'm not a fan. But when he does have that mask, very cool. And he has a cool lightsaber. Rey does some badass shit, though. She fucks him up.
Sure does. She's better.
So basically, you're saying Kylo Ren's a butterface.
Oh, shit, dude.
He is.
He really is.
Mike Chiari?
So. I'm going to go with Kylo Ren, and we're going to see what happens here. Because it's currently 3-2.
What, did you not take my pick?
Who'd you pick, Rey?
I picked Rey.
Alright, so it's a tiebreaker.
Alright, I'm going to throw it to West Virginia's top lawyer between the hours of 9 and 5. Skeeter!
Hey, 8:30.
8:30. Oh my god. I would be so frustrated if I get one call a day and shit, and I'm like, I gotta call my lawyer, and you're like, this is Andrew Skeeter. I'm not currently near my phone right now, and if you're in prison, you probably should have called earlier.
When did he become Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane from Dukes of Hazzard?
Yeah! God damn, no Duke boy! God damn! I love that show, by the way.
So, yeah, Kylo's going to go over, but I will say Rey gets so much more hate from dumb sections of the fan base than she deserves.
They're called sexists.
Well, it's not, I don't think that's fair.
I mean, yeah, good majority of them.
We're moving the big nose fuck face in the second round.
Good. Fucking ain't right, dude. He buried another up-and-coming talent, too.
Nice. Luger got his day. The 5 seed C-3PO against the 12 seed Jyn Erso.
Who's Jyn Erso?
Rogue One.
I mean, who is it? A girl? Is it a boy?
Girl.
All right, I'll Google.
She's a good character.
Yeah.
I didn't ask about her character, brother.
Wow. Wait, she had a character?
I mean, yeah, it was to save the fucking galaxy.
Hell yeah.
That was the character.
Oh, I couldn't tell because she was so boring as a lead
Oh, shit, dude, you're scathing reviews. She looks boring.
No.
Yes.
She looks extremely boring.
You have no idea what she's up for, though.
It doesn't matter.
No, she was willing to get blown away to save the universe. What won't she do?
She really did it all.
Wait, so has Luke, so has Han, so has Leia,
Wait,
so has Rey.
But they didn't pay the ultimate sacrifice.
I'm sorry. Why are we even having this conversation? C-3PO is the answer, right? Because this is like the famous droid thing. So it's C-3PO.
I mean, yeah. It's gonna be
and he's British. so he's
Yes,
very.
Yeah,
He has charisma. Yes, he has charisma.
I wish C-3PO sounded like fucking Paige. Get out of your right now, get over here, huh? You fucking shit, drub! I smash you in the dub, you big fucking fat fuck! Who the fuck are you, huh?
No, that's not what C-3PO sounds like.
I wish it was.
Finn Urso is good, but is anybody not picking C-3PO?
No, everyone's taking C-3PO.
Okay.
Thank you, go ahead.
4 seed, Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's a 13 seed, IG88.
Oh, that's a model, I think, on Instagram.
My Instagram handle.
I looked up...
He's a cool droid.
Yeah.
I'm looking up him now. Obi-Wan Kenobi's an old guy, right?
Well, but he's also young in some
Possibly pedophilic in some sentences I've read?
No, he's a mentor.
Yikes.
Yeah, mentor. So is the Catholic Church.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Bro.
Jeez.
Obi-Wan. Okay, I'm taking IG-11 because he's from the old ones. I had this guy.
Okay, first of all, different droid.
Okay. I had
Similar.
Come with a motorcycle.
Okay, maybe not. This one's from the new stuff.
He came on a motorcycle.
I'll say this. I'll ignore Obi-Wan Kenobi's fucking problematic areas for this round.
Does anyone pick it against Obi-Wan?
Didn't he have the robe where he'd open it up to you? Isn't that the
Yeah, and then it shows Dawn. But it was actually his lightsaber.
Yeah.
That's what he called it.
But he's really old, so he couldn't. It was just droopy. He just couldn't.
That's like in the Family Guy episode where the old pedophile, his lightsaber doesn't get up.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
What character? Hold on, real quick. The pedophile. What character did he portray on that episode?
Don't worry about it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's right. I'm just saying.
Donny just ruined Star Wars for everybody.
Good.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I have a question. Why is IG88 on here?
It was a PG selection.
He's like, I fucking love him.
Droid representation.
Yeah, it's important. It is important these days, right?
Has IG88 made more than one canon appearance?
No, it says on Wiki that he's only in The Mandalorian.
Isn't that
thing? I only know Darth Maul from one movie, so.
I'll
Basically,
say-
the sacrificial
I
lamb.
knew, but everyone knew IG-88 well before The Mandalorian.
Well, yeah, because he was in that cool scene with Boskin.
Okay.
But
All right,
Well, he
cool.
lost.
Cool, he's
Fucking
gone.
lost,
Next.
Peter.
Yep.
That's like, you won the case, sir, and then you argued it still.
But no, this asshole keeps calling me at all hours of the night. I'm trying to set a precedent.
They're gonna reverse the decision like in old wrestling matches. 6 seed Boba Fett against the 11 seed Wicket W. Warwick. He's an Ewok.
What's an Ewok? Is that?
It's a little like
That's
bear-looking creature. That's
the
adorable.
little guys.
But they're actually like great warriors.
So essentially, they're like the guys from Willy Wonka, but hairy.
No, they're
Yeah.
much cooler than Oompa Loompas.
Okay, I mean that's pretty fucking offensive.
Oh god.
George?
Everyone's taking Boba Fett. Let's be real here.
yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say I love the Ewoks,
Yeah.
but Boba
Boba Fett's
Fett's
one of the
badass.
coolest characters.
Yeah, honestly, I know Boba Fett because one, they used to call me Bubba, but it was like I was not ironic. But Boba Fett, I actually had the like figure,
Yeah.
and he was like a cool badass guy. Honestly, the Mandalorian reminds me of him. Is that on purpose?
They're bounty hunters.
I can't.
And Boba Fett is in it.
I don't know. I just don't know.
You can spoil it. Donnie's not gonna go back and watch.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Good God.
Are they the same guy? Is
Very,
this his dad?
very intertwined.
No,
It's his
they're
dad?
not.
They're not the same guy.
It was so the Boba Fett had a wife, and then but it wasn't the Mandalorian's mom. So he decided one day when the Boba Fett was out that the Mandalorian, the stepmom, go get it on. That's what happened. Is that what happened?
No.
Boba Fett is a clone of somebody else. There.
Jango Fett.
Yes.
Jenga.
Django.
Go ahead, Django.
3 seed Chewbacca against the 14 seed Grand Moff Tarkin, who's just
Okay.
an old miserable fuck.
If Grand Moff Tarkin isn't a
Where
rat,
is
it's
what's
not a
happening
rat. Hold on. If Grand Moff Tarkin is not a rat in a wheelchair, we have missed an opportunity here.
He should be in a wheelchair, but he's not.
Grand Moff Tarkin.
He's dead now.
Honestly, it sounds like Grand
Will.
Moff Tarkin. Dead man walking, but Grand Moff Tarkin is talking, Marv talking.
Not Marv.
This dude looks like a total prick.
Yeah,
We're
he
taking
is.
Chewbacca.
And he is.
We
His-
stand Chewbacca.
Oh my god, it's Weehoof. First name is Weehoof.
No, it's Wilhelm.
We're all taking
Shut
Chewbacca,
the
right?
fuck up.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you know, dude?
Okay.
Let's move on.
7 seed, Lando Calrissian against the 10 seed, Qui-Gon Jinn.
I don't know who either one of these guys are.
Qui-Gon Jinn was the
that Luke?
groomer of Obi-Wan.
Is that Liam Neeson?
Oh, the OG groomer.
He was like the OG Obi-Wan.
Does Kenobi start with G?
What?
No.
What?
It's okay,
Hey.
okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
Kenobi.
Lando Calrissian is
Kenobi.
like kind of buddies with Han Solo, kind of professional rivals.
He's awesome. Did someone
Yeah.
pick Qui-Gon Jinn?
No.
No.
I'll take Lando. Because Lando's a fun name.
Is anyone not taking Lando?
We're all taking Lando.
I'm taking Qui-Gon. But
Wow.
Take Qui-Gon?
oh yeah,
It's really
absolutely.
weird.
Without Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan never learns to be a Force ghost, which means Yoda never means
Okay, next one.
Hey.
Force ghost.
Holy shit.
But the
I mean,
Jedi live
Yeah,
on.
yeah, you know what? Yo, you're right, Skeeter. The fucking chain of fucking child rape ends there. I would hate that. I would absolutely hate that, right? Get out of here.
Anakin doesn't become Darth Vader.
So
And he
Anakin,
doesn't-
so
He
there's
doesn't commit a
basically,
genocide.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
There's pros and cons.
yeah, there are pros and cons.
There had to be-
Obi-Wan Kenobi's first role in the first movie with this fucking Qui-Gon Blonde guy, he was an altar boy. Not weird? It's weird.
2
Moving
seed,
on.
R2-D2 against the 15 seed, Padme Amidala.
R2.
Honestly, he's one of my favorite goaltenders in the English Premier League. It's fantastic. I know.
Alright.
Yeah, I
It's a
know.
woman.
Okay. Okay.
It's Natalie Portman, who was horrible in her role.
I'll look it up. Hold
I'll
on a
say
minute.
it.
Hold on a minute.
Who's gonna agree with me?
Natalie Portman is one of the most boring actresses I've ever had. A
Yeah, who's gonna agree with me that
Those
she
are
sucked
movies.
as Padme?
We all agree.
Okay.
I don't think she was bad.
Hold
I don't
on.
think
Is
she was
it? Is this cultural appropriation I'm seeing here?
A little bit. She's a little trying to be Asian.
Yeah,
No.
you're not Natalie white ass Portman.
Yeah, I'm offended.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
never tried to be something he
She likes
wasn't.
I didn't know I had to be offended until right fucking now. Offended. But yeah,
So
I'll take
R2's winning?
R2D2
R2 is going
classic.
on. Let's go to the second round.
All right, Sweet 16 guys.
By the
we
way,
made it.
R2D2 in Spaceballs is.
We're not doing Spaceballs.
But I think it's
Irrelevant
Joan
for
Rivers.
this.
I think it's Joan Rivers, and it's fucking hilarious as shit.
1 seed Darth Vader against the 9 seed Emperor Palpatine.
Is there an updated doc somewhere? Are we not updating this doc?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one that says blank. I've been shooting blank.
Oh,
Sorry.
the results one.
You always
Sorry.
do.
Always
Alright, is
do.
anyone not picking Darth Vader?
No, I'm taking the Vade.
Yeah, it's all about the Vade.
Vader time.
Was ever Palpatine also diddled by Obi-Wan? Is he part of that chain too?
No, Emperor
he did-
Palpatine would do all the diddling.
Yeah.
Oh,
He even used electricity.
Yeah.
He possibly
Shot
diddled
to-
Vader.
He definitely did.
Yeah, very likely. There was a
Sure
very
then.
strange relationship there.
He's like, no, Daddy, stop. I remember that part of the movie. Get
I'm
away
never
from,
going to be able to watch these.
get away from my, get away from my back door hole. Get away from it. That's not for you. That's for poopies.
Yikes. 5 seed Darth Maul against the 4 seed Han Solo.
Darth Maul, because that was my Toys R Us childhood. He was everywhere.
It's my favorite child.
George?
I agree. I'm taking Darth Maul too.
As
Wow.
much as I'd like to see a Darth versus Darth match here, Han Solo is just too cool. Got to go with Han.
Skeen.
Oh, it's tough, but my gut says Darth Maul.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Let's go.
Angel?
My heart says Han Solo.
My butt says let's go. BJ.
I said Darth Maul.
It's
Okay.
me.
It's up to Mike. It's 3-2 right now. Favorite Darth Maul.
Darth Maul's a very cool character, but he did get fucking punked out and cut in half and died in the only movie or thing I ever saw him in. Whereas Han Solo,
Die.
well, kind of.
He comes back with robot legs.
Nope.
Right, I know. But Han Solo, he's a smooth talking, cool guy.
So not at all like
My
you.
bitch ass son.
He reminds me of myself a little bit.
Jesus
so
Christ.
I'm gonna go with Han Solo.
And because you said that, I'm gonna pick here Darth Maul on.
You can't just make.
I just did it. Welcome to the show. Let's go on.
No, I'm gonna pick, and I'm gonna say Han Solo.
No, sorry, dude. That's how we did it. This is
You're
my
not the fucking
turn.
leader
This is
here.
my turn. I'm running the show here. Darth Maul on next.
We're gonna go to George, so it's impartial.
No, George
That's a
already.
tiebreaker?
No,
Yep.
George already voted. It's just
Go ahead,
Darth
George.
Maul on, dude.
You already voted too.
Darth Maul went on.
Got
So low.
Nah, so BB-8.
That's a bad vote, I must say.
It's okay. He's losing.
It's BB-8.
BB-8, the 11 seed against the 3 seed, the Mandalorian.
Wow.
I like the Mandalorian more. George.
Yeah, this one's a tough one, but Mando is pretty damn awesome.
Wait, did you call him
Mando.
Mando?
That's his
Mando.
nickname.
That's his
But
name.
Lando.
Well,
I like Lando. I don't like Mando.
Mando
Yeah.
Lakes.
Is he?
Mando.
Now I like it less. Does he call himself Mando?
No.
People-
Or is that like a
people
slang
call
term
him
on the
Mando.
internet?
He doesn't say he doesn't really say anything.
Oh wow, so he's kind of like the quiet
He
type guy
talks,
like
but he's
me.
just kind of like.
No, like I don't think I've ever even remember him saying his own name to
All right.
people.
Okay,
I
well,
thought
there
it
you
was
go.
Arthur.
I thought it was Chet.
Yeah, who does?
My name is Chet. He has a dumb voice. Everyone hates his dumb voice and shit. They're like, oh god, he's awful, but he's so cool.
No, he's cool.
Skeeter?
Just check.
I'll go with Dim.
Who?
Wow.
Angel?
Angel.
Mandalorian.
BJ?
Damn, I was gonna say BB-8. I'm very upset.
I'm gonna say BB-8 too. He's so fun.
Yeah, Mandalorian killed him and shot him in the face though, so now he's
Yeah.
dead.
He really
Deal with it.
Honestly, BB-8 would beat him in a fight
No,
because
he
he's so
wouldn't.
resourceful.
Mandalorian would shoot him in his dumb
No.
little face. And you know what he would do? He'd put him in water.
Mando's
and
like
he
the
would die.
MacGyver of fucking Star Wars.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
His
either.
real name, look up.
I don't care about this anymore.
His name is Herbert.
His name is Herbert, for real?
Yeah.
Herbert?
7 seed.
His name is like
Baby-
Herbert Mandalorianstein, but he shortened it because he was like, I'm going to Hollywood.
Here's the greatest matchup of this: the 7 seed Baby Yoda against the 2 seed Yoda.
I wonder if they're going to be related.
Probably. I would have to hope so.
Probably.
I think they're going to be step somethings.
You
I'll
think
say,
Yoda and Yaddle got it on in the temple?
I don't know what that means, but if there's fucking involved, I'm all for it.
Maybe
Unless
in the
it's-
council chambers on those uncomfortable chairs.
These are insider references I do not understand. George Cruz.
So this one's tough. Grogu is the fucking most adorable thing on the planet, but Yoda, just all the wisdom there and one of the most powerful beings in the universe. So gotta go with Yoda, the OG.
Skeeter.
Yeah, what George said. Grogu's awesome, but Yoda is fucking Yoda.
He is fucking Yoda?
Sure
Fucking
did.
himself.
Holy shit, dude. That's kind of sexy, though. I've seen those videos. Angel?
This is the only
Yoda.
BJ?
Baby Yoda is very adorable. However, Yoda in Clone Wars or Attack of the Clones is fucking awesome. That fight scene.
Mike Chiari?
Oh yeah.
Yoda's ugly as shit, and Baby Yoda is one of the cutest things I've ever seen.
They're the
He
same-
makes the show. He steals the show every week in The Mandalorian. It's Baby Yoda.
I'll say this to you from the bottom of my heart. When I see Baby Yoda in like stores and shit, and my kids are like looking at him, I wish Gene Snitsky fucking popped through that aisle at that moment and just kicked Baby Yoda. I'm going Big Man Yoda.
Is he
He's
dead?
not that much bigger.
Snitsky?
But
Did he die recently?
Who? Gene Snitsky?
Yeah.
no,
I don't know.
No.
Honestly, he was alive, but he called you after 5 o'clock and you didn't answer. So now he's dead. Now he is dead.
He's 51.
I'm not gonna let you
The guy
forgive.
that may have called me kind of looks like Snitsky if he was 350.
I'll tell you the truth. Fuck you. I think that's why our judicial system's so fucked up because you just have hours where I can't call and shit. I'm in prison, motherfucker.
This guy isn't going anywhere. I've had 3 motions to reduce his bond denied.
All right. All right.
He's done some bad shit.
Inside baseball, I'm done. I can't do any more. But
1
please.
seed Luke Skywalker against a 9 seed Kylo Ren.
But by the way,
Nice
thanks for
baby.
liking the show because he's obviously a huge fan of the show. I'm going to go with Luke Skywalker. Is anyone going with Kylo Ren over Luke Skywalker?
No.
Is Skywalker like his last name or the thing he is?
Oh
His
god.
last name.
Last name.
Last
What do you
name.
mean the thing he is?
Well, because isn't Princess Leia also Skywalker?
That's
Like-
his sister.
That's
They
his
almost
sister.
fucked and then they learned they were related.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then they
They
still kind of
did kiss though.
They kissed. It's no biggie.
You kiss your mom all the time.
No biggie!
You kiss your mom. You kiss your moms all the time. What's the big deal?
Not
That's how they
sexually.
kiss. Anyways,
There's a difference between a mom kiss and a person you want to fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, here, Mom.
5 seed C-3PO against the 4 seed Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, I want to take C-3PO because as much as Obi-Wan wants to diddle, he can't. And his diddling powers are useless against him.
It's behind brass. It's wires.
You're not getting some of this brass.
He tries to fiddle with his wires.
Trying to finger my brass. George Cruz?
So on this one, so this actually reminds me. There's a Saturday Night Live
Hey, is C-3PO with you there, repeating all the shit you're saying?
What is this echoing or something?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, is it still doing it?
No, you're fine.
Okay. So there's a SNL skit from like the mid '90s where they did Star Wars auditions.
I saw this. Yes, I know about this.
Yes, watch that skit if you haven't seen it, because I always think every time I see C-3PO, it reminds me of it was Richard Dreyfuss auditioning to play C-3PO.
Yes.
But as funny as that was, though, that skit, I got to go with Obi-Wan on that one.
Yeah. So you're supporting his actions?
Jesus, I forgot about all
the allegations.
all
The
of a
allegations.
Yeah,
He's the Joey
Me Too
Ryan.
movement.
Obi-Wan's out here producing YouTube videos like, yes, there were some allegations, but I'd like to take a point-by-point breakdown of those allegations.
And then Nelson's like, of the 20 allegations, he really debunked one of them, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
They should do a Dark Side of the Ring about him.
Dark Side of the Universe. It's about Obi-Wan. That's a very fun joke. Unappreciated. Skinner?
Okay. Obi-Wan.
Yeah, sneak that in. Angel Mesa.
Obi-Wan.
Oh, a lot of problematic people on the staff. BJ.
C-3PO.
Thank you. Mike Chiari.
You know, I don't want to be labeled as aiding and abetting anything unscrupulous, so I'll go with C-3PO. He's good, clean, fun.
Yeah, except for
You're
the
saying we're all
part that
aiding and
turned
abetting?
and shot at the Jedi on Geonosis.
Okay, you
It
know
was
what?
an accident.
So I'm going to throw it to George Cruz. Pick.
Yeah, so this is bullshit. Like, Obi-Wan was not a fucking pederass, so, like, you're just making this shit up.
Okay, so
I
you're
mean-
taking Obi-Wan? So you took Obi-Wan?
Yeah, because it's bullshit.
Okay,
He's
he
not,
advanced. I let you let him advance.
betting.
Listen.
Okay.
You were the deciding vote. You picked Obi-Wan.
I mean,
He moved
I got
on.
nothing against C-3PO, but I mean...
So wait, hold
those
on.
two against
Stop
each other.
real quick. Luke Skywalker is like a young, like.
He was not diddled.
Well, hold on. That's the guy. What's his name? What is the guy who played Luke Skywalker?
Mark Hamill.
In the first movie, he's like a young, early 20s man, kind of thin, slender type body, right?
Yes.
Obi-Wan was how old in that first movie? Like he's an older man, right?
60-something, probably.
Wow. I'm just saying. This is Obi-Wan is real happy you put him through. He's like, I have to deal with this C-3PO.
See, you don't believe in the whole, like,
he saw Luke
mentor and protege relationship. You think it's got to be sexualized.
Oh, I think that it is. I don't think it has to be. I think that sometimes people take advantage
Why
of
do you think
situations
Donny's
to
trying to
sexualize
be
it.
a protege so badly?
Yeah, why do you think I
Please.
I've been a baller boy
He's
for
got
25
postings
years.
all over the greater Philadelphia area.
For real.
Obi-Wan was still sick over Satine.
16? He was 16? Holy shit.
Saltine, he said.
Sweet is name.
Holy fuck.
he
He's
had-
a twink? Did you say he's a twink too? What the fuck is happening?
He was in a relationship with a alien queen many years ago.
Yeah, drag queen. Come on, dude.
Yikes.
That's horrible of you to say, sir.
That is fucked up.
Yeah, it's fine.
He was
6 seed
It's a
Boba
make-
Fett against the 3 seed Chewbacca.
I'm just saying there's a lot of problems that have to be addressed. He's
This
like
is gonna end
he's
with,
the
like,
Velveteen
people are gonna-
dream of this.
People
Of
are
this
gonna
Boba
show up
Fett
at,
or
like, George
Chewbacca?
Lucas's
Let's
house
go.
now.
Alright, Boba Fett or Chewbacca? George first.
Ooh. Man, I love Chewie, but Boba Fett is fucking badass, so gotta go with Boba Fett.
You slapping your thigh while you was taking it?
No, that was. I have a pen. I've printed this out because
You're
I can't ever see it
you're
when I
a
pull it up
loser?
on my phone or the computer because the Excel sheet that MSHI has is shit.
Don't
Skinner?
stop me. I didn't create the fucking spreadsheet, George.
Dude,
Skinner.
let me download it and fix it for you.
Oh my god.
Skinner.
You're not supposed to have it on your phone. That's the thing.
You're not supposed to
Skinner.
have 150 tabs.
Skinner.
Some.
I'm letting them get their shit in.
Don't,
Go ahead,
please.
Skinner.
I'm trying to get you to not let them get their shit in.
Let me have my Cedric Alexander moment.
George,
Yeah,
you're not
this
supposed
is
to have pen.
This is a tough one, but Boba Fett's just too cool. Especially now that he's sat in Jabba's throne.
Exactly.
He sat in the throne? That's pretty fucking...
Yeah.
It was actually a toilet.
That's tits, dude.
Honestly,
that means.
Jalla probably did shit there.
Angel
He was a
Mesa?
back cannon.
He was getting up and going to the bathroom.
They rolled him.
Don't shit where you eat.
They rolled
Shit
him.
where you eat.
That saying actually started because the person after that fucking big fat dude. But with fat. Angel Mesa?
You got picked, brother?
Thank you.
Boba Fett.
Whew.
BJ?
Wow. Chewbacca is amazing in all the movies. He's always saving people. He's very strong. Very cute. Boba Fett is awesome. He's badass. But he gets fucked up quite often. Unlike Chewbacca. I'm going with Chewbacca.
Yeah, this is crazy to me. Boba Fett is not even close to as good as Chewbacca. Like, Chewbacca is key to saving the universe time and time again. He's basically like if you had a dog, but the dog could walk upright and shoot shit and protect you at all costs.
So it's John
And he's super
Candy.
loyal.
John Candy from Spaceballs.
That's who he's portraying, yes.
Yes, okay.
And gets mad when you beat him in chess.
Maybe stop being such a dumb animal, you piece of shit. I'm going. You know what? I'm going to say this I'm going to say a believer in Sasquatch. I think what Chewbacca did to the whole phenomenon of Sasquatch is disgusting. So I'm taking Boba Fett.
If anything, he helped
Wow.
No, he
Right,
didn't.
I was
For
gonna
real.
say.
No, that's like a slur against you. Like you what? Yo, you're out there. What'd you see Chewbacca out there? Ah, look at this guy. Get out of here. What are you?
Punishing him for getting over.
What are you, drunk in the woods again, Donny? Yeah, I am. I saw Bigfoot. Yeah, go Chewbacca out there again, you fucking loser.
I'm
This
surprised
seems like a very
no,
specific Donald Wood issue.
Too specific. Almost like it can't be made up. 7 seed, Lando Calrissian against the 2 seed, R2-D2.
R2-D2,
Still
baby.
is a 2 seed.
R2-D2, baby. George Cruz.
Yeah, has anyone taken Lando over R2?
No, you gotta go with R2.
Alright.
Who won the last one? Was it Chewie or?
This is
No,
Boba
Boba
Fett,
Fett.
because people made wrong decisions.
Because he's apparently Chewbacca fucking...
Chewbacca is a
defensive
slur
fucking Sasquatch.
for Sasquatch, and I hate it. I won't
We're in the
stand
Elite
for
Eight.
it.
It's the
supposed
Battle
to-
of the Darths. The 1 seed
Yeah.
Darth Vader against the 5 seed Darth Maul.
You just sounded so silly saying that. Say it again.
Battle of the Darths.
You sound like I want to pants you, like, instinctively.
I said it
And then
like
diddle
that.
you.
That's wow. No, I'm not an Obi-Wan guy. George Cruz.
You gotta go. It's Vader time. You gotta go with Darth Vader.
Vader, time! It's time! If he was Vader, I would have watched the movies. With that helmet? Come on.
He was James Earl Jones, which is cooler, maybe?
Skinner? But wasn't the guy who played, talk about whitewashing Hollywood, wasn't the actor white, though? That they, like, showed his face, and they're like, why not just the James Earl Jones?
Well, he was
the
very
guy?
sickly looking.
Wasn't James Earl Jones, I know that much. Skinner?
Yeah, I mean, Darth Maul's cool as shit. Ray Park did a great job in the movies. Darth Maul's great in Clone Wars, but it's fucking Darth Vader, man. Come on.
Okay, come on. Angel Mesa.
It's Darth Vader.
He's in your house. BJ?
I'm going with Darth. Vader, obviously.
Is this why is that what you did on your dating app? Is this how you did? Is that how you got? Like, is that,
That
what
was
you
the
did?
joke he used.
That was the joke. She's like,
We
"Did you
did a
hang
Star
up?"
Wars bracket.
That was incredibly unfunny. Mikey, are you?
For a second, I was thinking of being fucking stupid and taking Darth Maul, but Skinner's impassioned speech convinced me to be smart and take Darth Vader.
Thank you.
I'm going to take
Vader
Darth
would
Maul.
Fuck up Maul.
I'm taking Darth Maul. I don't see the
Okay.
allure in Darth Vader.
Don't see the allure in Darth Vader.
Don't see the allure. 3 seed, the Mandalorian against 2 seed Yoda.
I'll go first here. I want fucking Mandalorian to blast a hole in this old fuck. So I'm going with fucking Mandalorian. Never saw it, don't care, but no, I just
Good,
don't,
you should watch it.
I just don't, I won't.
Good.
George Cruz?
So, unpopular opinion, The Mandalorian is one of the greatest pieces of Star Wars lore out there. Quite possibly the best since the original trilogy, by the way.
I mean,
But
not
as
even the
much as-
best on his own show, but...
Well, I'm talking about the show.
Oh, okay.
But
I
as
agree.
much as I love Mando, though, Yoda, again, fucking badass in a small package. So,
And hey, listen.
His package is tiny!
Yeah, and let me tell you something. If George Cruz knows one thing, it's small packages. Skinner?
Yeah,
That's his finisher.
That's his finisher. He's small package. He's like, do you get it? He just looks right in their eyes. He's like, do you get it? He won.
And then it's 1, 2, 3, and I'm done.
1, 2, 3, I'm done. Then he just droops away like fucking Charlie Brown. That's his... Skinner.
Yeah, George hit the nail on the head. I mean, The Mandalorian.
Your package is also small?
Been an incredible show, and, an incredible character, and he can't hold a candle to Yoda. The OG.
Angel Mesa.
That doesn't matter to me. I'm picking the Mandalorian.
That's what the opposing attorney does against Peter. I don't give a shit about that.
Yep.
The other thing.
I heard you didn't call got back, too, huh? You believe that shit? Can you call them back, Skinner?
Can I do what?
Can you call them back? You're allowed one phone call a day, right? So, like, if you call back, you're like, can I talk to Jake?
No, what's better is, like, normally I try to get a family intermediary source so that, like, when they call their mom or sister or brother 8 times a day, they can tell them, then I only have to make one phone call to them and they can relay information back and forth.
Smart.
And again, this dude came down to West Virginia from Ohio.
Don't do this. Too many details.
No, it's public record.
I want to know.
Say his name.
I won't.
So none of us can be victimized by him.
Public record. He allegedly, in air quotes, fired a gun at a house that he claims he knew was unoccupied. 50
he was testing the
50
gun.
yards from a police officer in the presence of the officer.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
I thought hey,
Virginia,
real quick.
Isn't that just like boys will be boys?
I thought this was...
He's from Ohio, so we don't take people coming from outside.
I'll say this, I mean this in the bottom of my heart. Thought this was America. You know what I mean? I thought this was America. Next.
Well, there were some rules.
BJ?
Oh man, Mandalorian is such a good show and he's a great character, but Yoda is pretty timeless. And he does fuck shit up in the prequels. I'm going with Yoda.
Mike Chiari? Remember, don't forget who took out Baby Yoda. Don't forget who took out Baby Yoda, brother.
I think you gotta take the entire legacy into account, and while The Mandalorian is awesome, it's been a very short run for him, whereas Yoda, the very foundation of Star Wars was essentially built on Yoda and his philosophies. So it's Yoda.
So this sounds a lot like Roman Reigns versus Hulk Hogan, the way you just described it.
Yikes, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, let's do that. If that makes you hate...
John Cena versus Roman.
I hope this ruins Star Wars for everyone. I hope when you watch Obi-Wan diddling away and you watch fucking Hulk Hogan's Roman Reigns.
View things differently. Through a different lens.
Yeah, I really hope so. I really hope we ruin it. Go ahead.
1 seed, Luke Skywalker against the 4 seed, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Ben. Good old Ben.
He's like a stepdad, and he's coming and he's like, why don't you clean up your room? And he's like, why don't you make me? Saw that one.
That's what it's like?
Yep.
Fucking beating off?
It's not me. That was Angel Mason was trying to hit like on my fucking what I was saying. But yeah, seriously, I will go with not Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Mm-hmm.
He's the monster. My kids yelling?
Yeah. George?
So now that Donny has set this up as the predator versus his prey, I root for the underdog there. So young Luke Skywalker is going to get his revenge.
I just imagine just a hawk flying above a lake, just dipping down and grabbing a fish. You know what I mean?
Skinny?
I mean, main event anywhere in the world, this matchup. Is everyone still there?
Yeah, can you fucking come on?
Oh, okay,
shit.
sorry. There was like background noise and then it stopped.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know everyone was hanging on my every word so much.
That, of course.
Oh my god.
I'm just picturing him in the Tokyo Dome now.
I just want to fucking...
Obi-Wan, awesome character. Can't wait for the new series. Love Ewan McGregor. Glad to see him back. Luke Skywalker. The man.
Next.
I really like Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan equally, so the thing that will make me choose Luke Skywalker is the fact that Mark Hamill is also the voice of the Joker, which everybody also agrees is the definitive version of the Joker. So I'm going to pick Luke Skywalker.
What do you mean definitive? Like the best?
Good reasons.
Yeah, the best version.
That's not true. That's not something unanimous at all. There's many versions of the Joker. I like fucking at least 2 Jokers better than his.
You don't
Joker.
fucking know anything about
I
anything.
do. Jack Nicholas
Joker
and
better than him?
Jack Nicholas.
Jack Nicholas, the Golden Bear. He got into acting.
Jack Nicholas.
After
What's the
he's
Joker
done
handicap?
winning all those majors, he's like, I would be the Joker.
I don't like the ignorance. It's really fucking me
Now you
up.
just ruined another movie for me, Donnie.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh god, I'm not that big of a fan of Obi-Wan. I'm going with Luke Skywalker.
Fucking Luke with a bullet.
Yeah.
Luke with a lightsaber.
That's honestly very
6 seed, Boba Fett. 2 seed, R2-D2. The last matchup of the Final Four. Or, I'm sorry, the Elite Eight.
George Cruz.
So this one's a tough one, kind of, but damn, Boba Fett badass, but R2 is more iconic. So I'm gonna go with R2.
Skeeter? Okay, we guys don't know the fucking order by now. It's honestly so.
I just
You don't know it
wanted
half the time.
you- yeah. What George said, Boba Fett, badass, R2, 9 movies of being a badass. So, there you go.
There you go. Angel Mesa.
R2-D2.
BJ?
Yeah, Boba Fett's really cool, one of my favorites growing up, but R2-D2, I love that he's just the constant through line of all the movies, always around, he's always getting up to something, very sassy, Donnie. And he handles his
He
own
is sassy.
shit. He's very
He
sassy.
talks back without even being able to
and
talk.
he can handle his own shit, and he saves people all the fucking time.
Yeah. He doesn't get the credit he deserves.
He doesn't. Neither did BB-8 in this fucking bracket.
I agree with that.
Mike Chiari?
Yeah,
Who
Boba
seeded
Fett's
this?
cool. I agree with everything BG said. Boba Fett's cool, but R2-D2 is the constant in Star Wars.
I want Boba Fett to put a fucking laser right through fucking R2-D2's fucking dome.
He'd be
I'm
fine.
taking Boba
That's the
Fett.
thing. Doesn't even matter.
Not when I do it.
Final Four. The 1 seed, Darth Vader, against the 2 seed, Yoda.
Yeah.
Darth Vader. George?
Yeah, so this would be a badass match, but I always believe good defeats evil, so Yoda all the way.
I remember, you know what I just realized? Yoda was in Tekken.
No, that was gone.
Soul Calibur, right?
It was Soul Calibur.
Soul
Both
Calibur.
Yoda
Darth
and
Vader
Vader.
was Darth Vader was in Soul
both of them.
Calibur for sure.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember I had them fight each other that one time. That was pretty cool, actually.
You're a fucking loser.
That's what it was. I'm not even kidding. I like that game.
That's a great video game.
Soul Calibur was like awesome. I remember it was like a really cheap too. It was like $5.
Nice.
Okay.
I got it set up already. I'm gonna watch it.
Skeeter, go ahead. I don't know what you're
It's all
doing.
good. Go ahead. Just got interviewed
Yeah,
by my
man,
wife right in the middle.
Tough matchup, but, one I think we all knew was coming in the Final Four. But
Of course.
I think I've got to go with Darth Vader. I mean, I think as great as Yoda is, Yoda could have been some other version of that archetype, and Star Wars could have still been Star Wars, but I don't think it is what it is without Darth Vader being exactly what Darth Vader was.
Cool. Angel Mesa?
I agree with Skeens, so Darth Vader.
Oh my god.
I too agree with Scheme.
This is just unbelievable radio.
Riveting.
Yoda's cool, but it ain't even the best Yoda I know.
Damn.
Darth Vader's the best
Damn.
Darth I know and the best Vader I know too. So, Darth Vader.
Damn, dude. You
Yeah.
wildin' out, huh?
You wanted some good radio?
I still didn't get it.
And the other Final Four matchup is also a 1 versus 2. It's Luke Skywalker against R2-D2.
Okay, let's go to George.
So this would be heartbreaking to watch, but Luke would put down R2-D2.
It's not about who would win a fight, it's about who you like for.
Maybe it is for George.
I view it as, I love R2, but yeah, Luke, come on. He would take him out if he had to.
He would. That's true.
Scheme.
I was just letting the emotional gravity of Luke destroying R2 and that mental image thing again.
To be fair, I don't even think that would happen.
Yeah.
So.
I think Luke would take out R2 if he
had
felt
to.
that was the
Luke
right
would not have lived anywhere close to as long as he has lived if not for R2.
That's
Exactly.
fine.
I was going to say that.
Luke was going to murder a child.
That's also
That's
The
pretty
fate
bad.
of the galaxy
Yeah.
resting on
R2
Luke having
would
to
never
kill
murder a
R2.
child.
All right. I gotta break up this nerd battle. We have to go on to Angel Mesa. Angel Mesa.
Who's Skinner pick?
You didn't pick.
I just picked Luke Skywalker.
Oh my God, Angel Mesa.
I second that.
I want to fucking swear to God, all of you guys.
I'm going R2-D2 because Luke would have died many times without R2. R2 saves so many people. Like I said before, fucking sassy. He can hold his own. Doesn't need anyone to save his ass.
Yeah, R2 is the unsung hero, and he's very lovable, and he's fantastic, and I will pick him.
Who won?
Luke Skywalker would have been fucking squashed in a garbage pit if not for R2-D2.
Yep. Nobody won yet because you got to make a pick.
Oh shit! What's the score?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Luke or R2, who do you want?
I'm gonna take R2-D2.
Alright, it's tied.
Oh, tied.
Oh shit! So I'm gonna throw. Oh man, this is a big one. This is a Final Four decision coming down to one man. I'm gonna throw it to Angel Mesa.
Luke Skywalker.
Oh shit! Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker. Is that a thing? That's like the main battle, right?
I mean, yeah, it's
That's like Luke, I am your father, right?
It's fitting, and it's the one seeds against each other to decide it all.
So that's like Luke, I am your father. This is what they're talking about there, right?
Yep.
Tits. I'll let George go first.
So on this one, I'm just thinking in terms of who's more iconic. Obviously, the franchise revolved around pretty much both of these characters. But over time, Mark Hamill has kind of let himself go. If you saw him today, you'd be like, yikes.
The guy that played Darth Vader probably let himself go.
He's probably dead, honestly. I think I was dead.
Hey, James Earl Jones, listen to him.
That's
he
not,
sounds
that's
exactly
not,
the same.
Yo, that's
so
not who played him. That's his voice.
that voice still has a lot of gravitas. So I think that tips the scales. And
Mark Hamill's voice has no gravitas?
Does he?
He's a voice actor. He's a voice actor now. His voice has to be gravitas.
George
he
told
can't
me
be on film
not
because
more
he
than
let
5
himself
minutes
go.
ago that good always prevails over evil. And he
Usually does, but then now a ham sandwich made the difference here.
Skinner.
George is very correct, and Mike's also correct in pointing that out, that good always prevails over evil, and that is why Darth Vader is the best character in the history of cinema, the most well-written arc. Anakin Skywalker returning to the light, vanquishing the Emperor, sort of, for a couple years at least.
So you think.
For a couple years.
For a few years.
Just incredible story to watch play out over 6 films. Your opinions on Jake Lloyd's performance aside, Hayden Christensen to James Earl Jones, just what a fucking character. Darth Vader is Star Wars.
Oh man, you put me to fucking sleep, but Angel Mesa.
I applaud you, Skinner, for your well-spoken argument, but I will still go with Luke Skywalker.
That's fine.
That's the courtroom.
BJ?
Oh man, so Anakin Skywalker has quite the arc, as you guys have said. Kind of a bitch in a little bit of it.
So is Anakin Darth Vader's real name?
Yeah.
And that's Luke's dad.
Anakin Skywalker.
He starts as a little baby child who's a good guy, and then he eventually turns evil and becomes Darth Vader. But then he becomes a good guy again at the end.
Yeah.
He redeems himself.
Yeah.
And
I thought
you
he got
gotta
killed.
think, you know,
He does. But
yeah.
he becomes good
After he commits genocide.
Yeah. That's like at the end of Hitler's
He's
life.
like, oops, it's like when the Grinch steals all the fucking presents and brings them back.
Or like Ted Bundy at the end. He's like, "I'm sorry, God."
No, it's not like that.
No.
But
If
Anakin,
Ted Bundy killed a different serial killer before, then maybe, yeah. But he didn't.
Anakin fucking shit up in the 3rd movie, and then he becomes Darth Vader. Very cool. Darth Vader, just iconic scenes all the time. Just every time he's on the fucking screen, steals the show. Luke Skywalker, I even like him in the later movies. Fucking saves the day. It's amazing. But Darth Vader, fucking Episode 4, when you first see him, one of the best scenes in cinema of all time.
This is very stupid. Mike Chiari?
It's 3-1 Darth Vader. I could end this if I want to. That's a lot of power to have. Absolute power. But you know, for me, it's about depth of character. That really is what it's about. It's a movie. It's a series of movies. What character makes you feel the most? What character can you connect with the most? And Luke, as great as he is, He's not the answer to that. It's Darth Vader, because you run the gamut with Darth Vader. You get everything with Darth Vader that you could ever imagine in a character. So Darth Vader is the greatest Star Wars character of all time.
Well, here we go. Now it's to me who's going to cast the deciding vote.
It's over.
And what I'm going to say here is that of all the people who deserve to have the deciding vote, it's me the most. And I say this, because thank you for changing that. I said Arth Vade.
No, it was because it was.
But I'll say this to you: the helmet is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
But I preferred the helmet. Where's the Stormtrooper? Is the Stormtroopers, were they on here?
No.
It's not really a character. There's like a million of them.
Well,
Ben was on here. Ben was a
Well, yeah. He started off as a Stormtrooper.
Well, shit. Then what was the guy who fell through the wall? With the Stormtrooper?
Shockmaster?
Shockmaster. He had that's my Star Wars reference, is Shockmaster.
So you don't even know about wrestling, in addition to Star Wars.
Yeah.
'Cause you couldn't even
There you
fucking
go.
think of
Darth
his name.
Vader's got a pretty kick-ass helmet.
Yeah.
But let me say something. I mean this with the bottom of my heart. I don't like Star Wars. I think it's stupid. I think the people who like it are stupid. But I think that Spaceballs, the Mel Gibson spoof of this, is incredible.
Shut up.
I do. I
Can
really
that
do.
be retroed?
Yes,
See, maybe
it
I'll
can.
retro it for you.
Please, let's retro.
I don't know if it could be retro. Does it have any link to wrestling?
Mel Gibson was, or not Mel Gibson. Mel Brooks.
I can find one.
I don't think Mel Gibson did that one.
No, Mel Gibson was. He was saying he was going to do it, but he said some offensive shit, and they had to take him right off.
He learned there was going to be a Jewish guy in the movie.
Yeah, and he's like,
called you sugar tits.
freedom. This is very offensive and very stupid.
Darth Vader won, guys.
Darth Vader won.
We did it.
George Cruz,
Way to
do you agree?
celebrate.
George Cruz, do you agree with the decision?
I did. I voted for him.
Skeeter. Skeeter, did you have a good time?
Yes, and in regards to Star Wars, I would just like to say the original 3 movies are great, the prequels are great, the sequels are great. Just
Facts.
fucking enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
That's such a good point, Skeeter. I hate when people fucking cry about it.
Yeah.
Some
I
are
thought-
better
I
than
thought the
others,
originals
yes,
were-
but all of them have something that's great.
Yeah, I thought the originals were good, but I hated the fucking the sequels and the prequels and the animated shit. I thought it was all dumb. Only the originals for me. Angel Mesa, thoughts on did we satisfy you today here?
Well, I did mention before that I am just an average fan of Star Wars. I have seen everything and basically played every game that's Star Wars related.
That makes you an
And
unbearable nerd, actually.
That's not nice.
Fine, whatever. I'm a nerd for Star Wars. Who cares?
yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
And so I just enjoy the world for what it is. There's some stuff I really like about it. There's some stuff I don't like about it, but I can still enjoy it and not have any issue with it because I have a life and I can move on.
Wow, that's very offensive.
That's awesome. I wish Donny could do that.
Yeah, I was Donny gonna do that. Shut up.
You're a dick.
Oh shit. Sorry. BJ, Mike, you already had fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't wait for next month.
Somebody posted a screenshot of Great Khali on Instagram Live, and somebody posted a comment in Indian, and then it got translated and it said tear the couch off with fart, sir.
What?
That's how we end the bracket.
That's how you do it, folks. BJ,
What's next month? Wait. What's next month that you said you can't wait till next month?
I just can't wait. I don't know what it is next
Can't
month.
wait to know what it's going to be.
yeah,
We don't know.
can't wait to figure that out.
If anybody has any good ideas, let us know.
Yeah, for real.
Do the work for us.
Dude, you put in the work.
Maybe we'll do Marvel.
Nah.
Oh, that'd be
Can
cool.
we stop doing this kind of shit? Nobody cares about it and alienates a lot of the fan base.
Idea.
Does not
It wasn't.
alienate a lot
It
of
does.
fans.
No one cares about Star Wars. It really doesn't.
A majority of fans love Star Wars and Marvel and superheroes.
Right.
You're the only one who hates it.
I think it's dumb.
If you think about how many
Good
people
idea.
watch
Let's do a
wrestling,
sports
the
bracket.
vast majority of those people also like Star Wars.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Including the wrestlers.
They're unbearable fucking nerds, dude. You're all unbearable nerds. You all deserve each
You're
other.
the biggest fucking nerd I ever saw, and the worst part is you're not smart. If you're a fucking nerd and you're not even smart, that's the worst kind.
That's not even true. I'm incredibly intelligent.
Okay.
BG, I got your idea for a bracket for next month. Disgraced wrestlers.
I love it, actually.
I like that too.
I can't wait for the Tammy Lynn
That's
Sitch
what
run.
to choose from.
The Sunny,
Benoit,
the,
oh my God.
The Sunny versus
Are we
Chris.
voting for who's the most disgraced?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yes. I love
Chris
that.
Benoit wins easily.
No. Well, yeah, of
With a
course he's
bullet.
number 1 seed, but who comes
Yeah,
up?
he did.
Who? It's that. Well, it's him and Tammy is the fucking number 1 seeds on a
Think
collision
of all
course.
the great
to finals.
jokes we could have along the way.
That's very true.
I think we
true.
should air that.
You don't think we should air that?
I don't think we can air that.
I don't know.
Oh, we can do whatever we want to do. Nobody listens.
Yeah, for real. I'm down for that, actually. Fuck you. We'll do an 8-person bracket.
8.
It's elite. We start in the Elite 8. It's unbelievable.
I don't know. Brian Alvarez could win.
Who?
Oh,
Who? Not, it didn't even make my top
Patreon.com/Ringrest
64.
Radio.
That was it. You stepped in while I'm talking to fucking sell it, and then you stopped me.
shut up.
You don't fucking shut up.
Go ahead.
Now he shuts up.
Go ahead.
Patreon.com/.
You know what I hate?
Radio.
Yourself?
Very true. Patreon.com/ringrunner. Y'all hate on myself. Guys, thank you so much, but let's move on.
That was all still recording.